Check, check, can you hear me? We're officially going live here. Getting hungry. I'm very hungry. I'm going to eat some shit. Going to eat some shit right now and kick back and see what's going on the market. I'm not sure which way I got the microphone aimed, but we're just, if you don't see any titles on this shit, I mean, it's just spur of the moment. ES futures back up to 39.35. They had a little boost off that move cross on the 39.10 area this morning. We'll see where they go. Didn't quite hit our lower levels of 38.90 and 38.78. That's where the extreme levels. I said the target was 39.20. They exceeded that and came back into that 3900 and bounced to 35 again. 39.35 is sitting on there right now. Yet to be know if they're going to sell this back off and continue, make that final down slot or not. So I had some paper trades there. A couple of them did. Some of them still holding. What else happened in the market today? You had Amazon down. Some penny garbage. Tesla's down a few dollars. Bitcoin's back up. Bitcoin shitcoin. So from 21,795 to 2005. Didn't quite fill the gap at 220,000. Maybe our numbers are off and shit like that. Crude oil still flirting, playing around with $80, and they keep selling that area off as well. That's all I got right now in the market. Just going to go ahead and gander, see what we got. Going to eat some food. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. All right, so anyway, we're just going to All right, I was looking, and you know, these are improvs if there's not a title. Everything's an improv in life, isn't it? Mm-mm-mm. Eating that food. Getting them greens in. This just gonna fart around basically. This is fart around session right now. We're warming up. We got another session coming on about 5 o'clock. And then we got tonight at 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. Don't forget to be a part of the 8 p.m. and the 11 p.m. Okay, let's go ahead and do this one. $8 p.m. nightly look. We're going to go ahead and schedule that shit. Boom. All right. PM nightly look. We got the 11 p.m. too. So we got 2 different shows coming up. We're going to see how this shit closes out. Let's take a look here, see if we can swap this shit up. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Let's take a look and see if they have it. I'm taking a look at some shit. They got a few. They don't have a bunch. Pick sweet, chunky. Potato nose. It's kind of sealed out. It's just a seal. All right, so party, what kind of shit's going on out there? Still eating some food. Gosh dang it, some good food. Life is weird these days. We're going to do a whole segment. Life is weird. Life is weird. No matter what happened, life is a challenge. Making it through one day to the next. Having enough food in your stomach to last. Having enough energy to proceed. And get yourself out of the slump and knowing what to eat, knowing how to produce energy. It's your number one goal in life. There's energy production so you can do shit. If you don't care about having energy and don't have anything to do, maybe this is not for you. You got shit to do. You're going to want to learn how to get your energy production. What works for you may not work for somebody else, vice versa. It's always a good idea to look when you're looking at shit, though. We're good at daily recommended, what they call it, daily allowance, daily value, whatever the case on the labels. But what wants to discount those labels, like this is a certain amount of recommended percentage of the fat, the oil. I can't say I'm 100% agreement with all that. I mean, maybe some of those numbers should be quite a bit lower. but they're substantially lower than what most people eat. It's your goal for 1 week. Follow those damn guidelines on your food packages. Keep the shit low. Start dropping that sugar and that salt intake and the oil. Make sure you're under those daily allowances. See how it feels. Nobody's trying to get one up on you. You're not sticking the middle finger to the man by eating all kinds of shit. You're just hurting yourself. You're not hurting anybody else but yourself by continuing to eat poorly, to ingest too much sodium, salt, too much sugar, too many oils, food colorings, MSG, additive, preservatives, a lot of shit. You got to breathe. A lot of shit in your food you can't control. You know, those extra things, the naturally occurring sodiums, the whatever, where it's grown, the soil used. There's a lot of variables that you cannot control. But you can look to get some foods that are higher quality. By that, try them out and see if they make you feel better. The whole goal in life is not just to get sugar and caffeine rushes that sort of spike your blood sugar up and temporarily make you feel good until it comes back down again. Then you feel worse, and you got to complete the cycle all over again all day long. It just snowballs all day long. It's your job and your challenge to figure out what foods give you the most energy. With good rest is fine, but when you have days when you don't rest, that's where you need that energy and that food. You don't need that sugar and that caffeine. It's never going to help you to get to that spot. It may actually be detrimental to the absorption and utilization of minerals by overly stimulating your blood sugar and other things, and then the true energy just gets shuffled out and shat out before your body ever has a chance to use it, because you got too much other garbage for your body to process. Your body's highly intelligent and can adapt to lots of different things and foods. But why not give it the energy and the source that it needs so you feel better, you look better, you're happier, you're healthier. Everything is just better overall for you. So, but life is a challenge. Life is full of surprises, mysteries. Behind door number 1, door number 2, door number 3. Do you have a choice? I'll take door number 1. And once you get door number 1, you don't get to choose some of these doors and windows. Just that's it. Now, how do you react? Do you ever react with too much sugary, caffeinated, worry, stressed? Are you calm and cool and think it through? Put some analytical, some analysis, some charting behind this, charting things out? Or are you just willy-nilly freeform like I'm doing right now? So we had a good dinner, good lunch. I'll talk and eat. Sometimes you don't always love things that make you feel good, but they feel good, and it's worth it. All right, enough of that shit. Let's take a look at the market one more time before we get out of here. All right, so I'm not sure what the hell happened there with that. Anyway, I mean, just things, everything's weird these days, but it's our goal to work through these and to progress into everything that we do daily. You might as well feel the best you can possibly feel, because you're going to need it. It's going to be a long day today. It's going to be a long day tomorrow. It's going to be a long day every day. Every day is going to be a long day, especially when you're waiting for this final approach. We already got our 3920 on the ES on the ES futures, but we want 35 to sell back off, 39.35. It's sitting on there right now under that 39.32-ish area. We want that to sell off and can finish our final flush out here a little bit further down. Got a nice candle wick there in the 3900 area, and could always pull back down from there. But anyway, that was a good drop from 40.35 down to 3900. It's a 135 point drop. No slouch, but I don't quite feel it's done yet, and it's still getting resistance at 39.35. I actually made that approach at 39.40. All right, we're out of here for now. We got another show coming up at 5, random driving shit, then 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. tonight, and we are done for the weekend, except we got 2 new spots. 8 a.m. Saturday, I don't want to be there any more than you, but I'm doing it. Eastern Standard Time, we may be talking a bunch of shit, and we may go back to sleep afterwards. We're not sure yet, but 8 a.m. Saturday morning, 6 p.m. Sunday night with the futures open. Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. 11 p.m. is to blow off the steam, the crazy voices, the funny stuff, the weird oddities, to flush out all the bullshit from the day. And 8 p.m. we're just going to review the day and make sure that what we were looking at the day or a couple of days before is right. And if it's not, we're not steering in the right direction. We want to correct course and make sure we're going in the area to make those profits. So out of here for now. Thank you for listening.